Hey guys, welcome to the Lazy Girl's Guide to Vintage Hairstyling. In this video I'm going to show you 5 different hairstyles that you can do when you want to look vintage inspired, but you don't feel like going through the effort of curling the hair, doing the brush out, and doing the whole kind of typical vintage hairstyling thing. Or maybe your curls are on their 3rd day and no longer looking so great. These are some hairstyles that you can do on straight hair as well. These should take you around 10 minutes to do. They're all super cute and super easy, so let's get started straight away. For the first style, I'm going to start by parting my hair in a side parting, and I'm going to separate out the front section of hair, clip that away for now, while I pull the back of my hair into a low ponytail. I'm going to then divide this ponytail into 2 sections, which I'm going to wrap around each other, and then wrap around itself into a little cinnamon bun. Pin that down with however many bobby pins I need. Make sure this is really nice and secure. And that gives me a cute little twisted bun. So then with the front hair, I'm going to take this and backcomb it a little bit, just to give it a little bit of volume, a little bit of poof, and also to help my bangs stay back. I'm going to pull that back, smooth it out, and pin it down to make sure this stays back. Then the little tail that I have here, I'm going to roll into a little pin curl right at the base of my poof. But it doesn't really matter what you do with this because we're not going to see it anyway, because the next step I'm going to take a beret, which I'm going to place over the side of my head where my bun is not. To make sure everything is nice and neat, and there is the first hairstyle done. Really cute, really elegant. So for the second style, I'm going to pull my hair up into a high ponytail. Make sure it's nice and smooth. I'm going to pull my hair straight back in the front. When I have that, I'm going to pay a little bit of attention to my bangs. I'm going to backcomb these. If you don't have bangs, just use the front section of your hair. I'm going to backcomb that, create a tiny little poof, which I'm then going to pin back. I changed my mind about a ponytail and decided to do a little chignon instead. So I'm just pulling half of my hair through the hair elastic to create this little folded chignon. Then I'm going to take a square scarf, which I'm going to roll up into a long shape and then tie around my bun. And then I'm going to tie it into a bow, which I'm going to fluff out. And here is the finished hairstyle. Before we move on to the next hairstyle, I just want to tell you a little bit about the beautiful watch that I'm wearing, because this video is very kindly sponsored by Movement. And Movement is an LA-based brand that makes absolutely beautiful minimal design watches. The one I have on my wrist here is the Gala design, which is absolutely gorgeous. Such a classic design. I went for the gold chain link band, which makes it go with pretty much all of my outfits. I can combine it with different bracelets. Absolutely love that. And I love how the face is just super simple, very minimal, and super elegant. That makes it a very universal piece. My rose gold and black watch is also from them. The face is quite similar in design, just that this one has Roman numerals, which are really pretty and really fitting, I think, to the more kind of classic type of design. I love wearing watches, but I often feel like they can look very modern and kind of mismatched when I have a more vintage outfit on, but this one is absolutely perfect for that because it's so vintagey looking. I feel like it just goes with that style. Their watches are really affordable. They start at $95. So needless to say, you will see me wear this a lot. Now Movement are kindly offering my viewers 15% off with free shipping and free returns if you go to mvmt.cc/Loepsie. I will have that link in the description box as well if you're gonna go check that out. So a big thank you to Movement, and let's move on to the next hairstyle. For the next style, I'm gonna start with a center parting. And then I'm going to separate out the front section of my hair, which I'm again going to backcomb to create a little bit of volume, a little bit of a poof. I'm going to smooth out the top and pin this up. Make sure it's nice and secure, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, so that this is nice and symmetrical. Then the next step is going to be splitting my hair into two, and I'm going to braid each of these sections. I'm going to start my braid nice and high right behind my ear and just do an English braid going all the way down the length of my hair. And when I reach the end, I'm going to tie this off with a little hair elastic and do the same thing on the other side. And this gives you a really cute kind of pin-up-y hairstyle that is really simple to do, and I also really like this with a scarf on top. So I'm just going to tie that on top of my head, tuck away the ends, and that looks something like this. Then for the next style, I'm going to start with a center parting again in the front, and then pull the back of my hair into a low ponytail. Make sure everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm going to take my trusty old sock donut. If you want to use a proper hair donut, that's fine as well, but a rolled up sock works just as well. So I'm going to roll my hair into this, take the ends, wrap them around the donut, and then roll my hair up to my scalp while simultaneously dispersing the hair across the donut. And that is a super elegant, super easy go-to hairstyle if you really don't have much time. For the last style, I'm going to pull all of my hair into a ponytail that is right at my temple. And yes, this looks strange, but trust me on this one. Especially if your hair is a little bit shorter, you're going to need to make your braid as high as possible. So I'm going to take this hair and braid it into a 3-strand braid. Tie it off with a little hair elastic, the ends. And then I'm going to just pin back my bangs because I don't need those for this hairstyle. So going back to the braid, I'm just going to fluff this out by gently tugging at the sides of it. Make sure it's nice and flat and large. And then I'm going to bring it across my forehead and pin the ends on the other side with some bobby pins to make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, back to the scarf. I'm going to put this over my head and tie it right behind that braid that I have. Since this is quite a slippery scarf and there isn't much to hold on to in the back, I'm gonna just slide in some bobby pins, make sure this is nice and secure. I am tucking away the ends of the scarf in the front here to get a bit of a cleaner look. And again, bobby pins wherever needed to make sure that this actually stays. And there is the last look. Very unique, super vintagey looking, and very pretty. So that brings us to the end of this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it helpful, hope it helps you save a little bit of time in the morning and still look cute. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. I want to give a massive thank you to Movement for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out their website in the description box below. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!